is happening? Coming at you live from the 340, my fake G80 M5 that I've been enjoying every day. Not for real though, man, I really like this car. The only thing that I would sell this for is a G80, because it's technically the same thing. You're just getting better interior and in a more aggressive looking car. So that's the only logical upgrade, but right now I'm not really worried about it. I'll wait for the prices to drop, maybe like in a year I'll snag a G80. But I still do like the front end of this car more than the G80. I'm not the biggest fan of the front still. I mean, I know I can make one look clean, because at this point in my life I can make any car look clean. I have my PhD in car modification, so hey yo, come on my boy. Oh, then you want to speed off. We're going to the same light, sir. Like, I'm about to see you right now. BMW activities. Enough yip yap about that. But yeah, man, I hope you guys are all doing well. I'm doing great. Can't complain. We got a pretty nice day out here. 68 degrees. Turbo's loving it. Yes, sir. So currently I am on my way to make a financial mistake, as I always do, but you have to live every day like your last, because you never know. We are here for a good time, not a long time. Jeez, my boy got the RPF ones. What's up, Doc? What's happening? Thank you, bro, appreciate it. So some unexpected stuff happened, and you guys know how I just be saying, like, God just be sending me stuff. I don't know how, I don't know why, but he just be sending me stuff sometimes. So, you know, I'm just doing my typical weekly browse on the marketplace, and I come across these wheels, bruh. Perfect spec for my car, same spec as my TEs that I had on here before. And I'm like, bruh, why did these have to pop up after I put the BBSs on? And I'm the type to where if I see something that I know is rare, hard to come by, and something that possibly might benefit my look, then I'm like, damn, it's kind of hard to say no. I know a lot of you guys are probably thinking like, bro, how are you gonna top your current setup? Like, you have LMs on this car. Like, what could you possibly buy that's gonna look better than the LMs? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna buy the wheels. I'm probably gonna put one side on and just see which side of the car I like more, and based off that decision I should be able to figure out if I want to keep one wheel or just sell the other wheel, or if I just want to eat a couple noodles for the next 2 months, I could just keep both sets of wheels. So that's basically what we're doing. I'm on my way to pick these wheels up. I cannot let anyone get their hands on them before me, so yeah, they're just so nice, bro. They are so nice. They're so nice. Damn, look at that thing right there. Okay. So yeah, man, it's just this particular spec, this finish on them is just so nice. I think these other wheels might just look better. Maybe not look better, but I think it might complement the look of my car more, even over the TEs. So we just gonna have to test the theory, bro. It's like, there's only one thing to do: buy them and put them on the car. I am on my way to pick those up right now, and then a little bit later I need to go to the shoe palace. I gotta work on the Z a little bit. I need to take off the wastegates, so I'm gonna swap them over to my other wastegates and see if that helps my boost drop issue. Because after we got gapped by the RS3, I'm like, all right, man, I can't be racing fast cars out here with a boost issue. I need all the boost. So I'm gonna swap over the wastegates and see if that helps or if that does anything. If not, then at that point I really just need to do like a smoke test and go from there. Why is Tesla's always trying to race people, bro? My boy really tried to gas on me. I'm weak. I promise you, bro, every Tesla be trying to race, especially at the light. Don't catch a Tesla at the light, bro. They are launching it every time. Like, I know my 0 to 60 time. I know it's faster than you. Like, bro, if you don't take that big ass Energizer battery somewhere. Besides that, I'm having my boy Diaz take some measurements today, and we're gonna upgrade the intercooler on my car. Definitely overdue. The intercooler on my car is good for probably like $650. Later. We here, made it to the shoe palace. Gonna get straight to it. I need to take off the bumper. 100%, if I could fix the boost issue and on top of that have a bigger intercooler, this thing's for sure gonna be faster. Kind of like a good thing and a bad thing, because as is, I'm already spinning 50 rolls. I have to spin the tires like 3 or 4 times to get them warm enough to hook from a 50. I'm already running like 18, 19 PSI in the back, so that's already kind of low for the street. I mean, I can just raise it and that will help take some of the negative camber out. So when I'm boosting and it actually grips, it's probably going down to -3 something. So obviously that's an issue. I have to get the camber out, and the only way to do that, like I said, is change the whole suspension, true coilovers, arms, or just raise it like an inch. But then if I raise it an inch, it's just gonna look stupid. You guys know me, man. I have to have some kind of fit, man. Like, you see what's going on around here, bro. Like, come on. All my whips have fitment, bro. Like, we're not playing around here. All right, bumper is off. Very nice, very nice. If you guys know anything about higher horsepower cars, you could probably tell that this intercooler is definitely a little bit too small for this car. And it's been a long overdue to do an intercooler on this car. It's just, no one sells one that's gonna fit perfect, so you have to just go custom. So that's the only reason why I haven't done it, but now is the time. Yeah, just ignore the oil cooler. I need to redo those lines because they were like too long. But yeah, it's all right, it works. My oil pressure good. So yeah, we're gonna be doing some measurements and we'll see what we can fit. From the looks of it though, we might, honestly, we might be able to get away with a 4.5. If we get a 4.5 on this bit, whoo, that thing's gonna be chunky. But at the minimum, at the bare minimum, 4-inch. All right, here are the gates. So I found out that I'm missing a little nipple up top. I mean, this port is open anyway, so I don't really think that has anything to do with anything. All right, so the springs are swapped over. I already took them to the shops. So I looked it up to try to spot the fakes, but visually everything seems like on point. So I don't really know if it's a rep or not. I mean, I got these ones for abnormally cheaper, but they look pretty legit. And I know that the fake ones actually do look really, really identical, but as far as all the checks, they kind of pass all the checks. I don't really know. They might be authentic ones. But either way, I swapped them over. We're gonna test these. I kind of feel like it's not gonna do anything. I still feel like it's gonna drop boost. It's most likely just gonna come down to if there's a leak somewhere that I can't see, I'm gonna have to do a smoke test for it, or it's just the intercooler is holding it back. If not that, it's possible it could just be the turbo itself just going out, which wouldn't make any sense. It's fairly new, but it's possible. All this other stuff doesn't work, then that's probably gonna be the cause. And then maybe at that point, we might swap the turbo out or figure something else out. I'm gonna put the wastegates back on, and I'm probably gonna go test the car, see what it does, and we're gonna go from there. All right, guys, so we're gonna do a little test hit. Same shit. So as you guys can see, I'm not capping about the boost drop. It's pretty nasty. I think I saw it peak like 28, and before I even hit a red line, it's already at like 22, 23. So it's dropping pretty hard. So easily right there, I'm losing like easy 50 wheel horsepower. I mean, yeah, the car still pulls hard because it's still, you know, technically doing over 20 pounds, but I'm missing a lot of power. So my guy just took measurements of the intercooler. He said we should be able to fit a 4.5. So yeah, once the intercooler is done, I mean, I guess we'll just see how the car does after that. And if we're still having issues, then I'll do the smoke test. If that doesn't find anything, then it's just a turbo. It should be pretty easy to sort out. Well, yeah, there's that. Swapping over my wastegates did absolutely nothing. But it's all good, man. Just peace of mind. I just wanted to make sure that the wastegates were working properly, weren't leaking. So yeah, guys, stay tuned for what's going on with this. As far as the 15, I gotta see when they're available to pretty much pull the trans off, because we have to swap over that shifter bracket hopefully soon. But that's kind of all we're waiting on for the 15. Pretty much everything that's going on right now. I just wanted to give you guys this upload, keep you updated on what's going down. As far as the other set of wheels I got for the M340, I'm not sure when I'm gonna put them on. Still debating on that. So definitely stay tuned for that video, because that one's gonna be an interesting one to see if I like the BBSs more or the other wheels. So like always, man, appreciate you guys for tuning in to another video. Be sure to drop a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Catch you guys in the next video.